Hi friends, it's Mrs. Darwin from Towson Presbyterian Preschool again. This is my last video of the school year. I just wanted to tell you, even though I missed being able to come in and have fun with you every week, I hope you got to enjoy some of these videos because I have thought of you and what you like and your faces and what you think is funny and the songs that we've sung every week. I always think about you and I remind myself that I am talking directly to you or reading a story directly to you. So I'll be thinking about you this summer. I hope you have a wonderful summer with your mom, your dad, whoever you end up with. Maybe you'll have a babysitter or grandma or grandpa, or somebody who can be with you during the summer. We will miss you at Towson Presbyterian, but we will look forward to hopefully getting back to school in the fall and seeing all of your faces again. I can't wait. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to read my last story. This is called DW Go to Your Room. And if you did watch my last video about where the wild things are, that one is also about a little boy who had to go to his room. This is a girl, but still, we're going to find out. This is by Marc Brown. This is in the Arthur series. Arthur has a little sister named DW and an even younger sister named Baby Kate. All right, I have to clear my throat. Hold on. Okay, ready? There's the first page. It was cold and rainy outside. Inside, DW was playing with her blocks. "This is my castle," she said. "Gooba," said Baby Kate. "Don't touch," shouted DW. "This is mine." Baby Kate took a block and she laughed. "Now look what you did," yelled DW. What happened to her castle? Her tower and her castle, it all fell down, right? DW, warned Mother. "She took my block," said DW. "Kate is a baby," said Mother, "and you're a big girl." "I'm not a big girl," said DW. "I'm a little girl." She's feeling very mad. Baby Kate took another block and she giggled. "That's it," said DW, trying to whisper. Oh, she was trying to whisper, but she was quieter. "Give it back or I'll pinch you." When DW grabbed the block, Baby Kate began to cry. "Dora Winifred Reed, go to your room," ordered Mother. She's got a little bit of an angry face now. "What did I do?" asked DW. Do you think she knows what she did? Yeah, I think she does. She lost her patience, didn't she? In her room, DW stomped around. "This is so unfair," she thought. "I'm a prisoner in my own room. How will I survive?" she called downstairs. "I could starve." "Dinner's in 10 minutes, said Mother. "You can come out then." Do you think she'll survive for 10 minutes in that room full of toys? I think she might. Let's see. DW looked at her clock. "It's not moving," she thought. "It must be broken." But when she went downstairs, Father wouldn't listen. "DW, go to your room," he said. Okay, said DW. "You don't have to treat me like a criminal." Back in her room, DW felt sorry for herself. Look at how she's dressed here in her imagination. I'm just a little servant girl for Mom, Dad, and Arthur, she thought. All I do is work, work, work. There she is sweeping and pruning all of the bushes. And there she is bringing snacks to her brother in his bed. And she's wearing rags. This sounds a little like Cinderella. Nobody loves me, thought DW, and it's all Kate's fault. Maybe we could sell Kate at the next yard sale. Look, Kate has 50 cents price tag on her. She's cheap. Suddenly, DW remembered that her new bike was out in the rain. She's a little worried. She ran downstairs and into the kitchen. The only bike I have in the whole world is outside in the rain, she cried. It's getting rusty. I'll put it away, offered Arthur. Okay, said Mother. DW, go to your room. Will the punishment never end? Moaned DW. Grandma Thora is the only one who really loves me, thought DW. Wait until I tell her what they did to me. She'll fix them. What does she imagine Grandma Thora is going to do to her mom, dad, and brother and baby sister? Yep, even baby Kate. Put them in jail. Grandma jail, I guess. Then DW got an idea. I'll run away and go live on Button Island all by myself, she thought. Then they'll be sorry. DW was packing when Mother came in with baby Kate. Hi, sweetie, said Mother. Would you watch Kate for a minute? First I'm punished, said DW. Now I have to babysit the enemy. Kate just giggled. Don't smile at me, said DW. This is all your fault. Kate laughed and offered her pacifier to DW. DW looked at Kate. I must be the meanest sister in the whole world, thought DW. She gave Kate a hug. Just then Mother came in. Now that's the DW I like to see, she said. By the way, your time out is over. Dinner's ready. Dinner, said DW. But we want to play a while. Now she doesn't want to get out of her room, does she? Dinner's getting cold, called Mother. We're playing dolls, called DW. Just 5 more minutes, please. What's DW doing in this last picture? Is she sharing? Wow. I guess she made up with baby Kate, huh? You know, sometimes it's actually hard to have a baby around. Some of you have younger brothers or sisters. Some of you maybe were the younger brother or sister. And some of you may just come in contact with babies when you're at other people's houses, or maybe during the holidays. It could be a cousin. And babies are wonderful, but they don't always understand what they're doing. They see bright, colorful blocks and they just get really excited, right? And they'll crawl on over and want to touch it. Well, it could make you sad, and that's understandable. It really is. I understood why DW was frustrated. Now, should she be mean to her sister, or should maybe she figure something else out? Probably we have to figure something else out, because being mean to babies is never a good idea. So I was going to show you something. I'm going to have to take the camera off of the stand for a second, and I'll show you it, and then I'll sit down maybe next to what I'm going to show you, and I'll sign off. But I, a long time ago, maybe a month ago, said, I have something I'm going to be doing with toilet paper rolls, and I'm going to show you that later. So I collected quite a few of them, and I built a tower. I wonder if you'd be able to. it takes some engineering, it takes some balance. I used only 2 things. Hold on. I used my 4th of July plates and toilet paper rolls, and actually there's a paper towel roll right at the top. So it makes like a spire, a real tall spire. So let's go see that, okay? It's over on another part of my basement floor. Hold on. I know I'm covering up the screen, aren't I? Let's see. What do you think? Hold on, I'm gonna turn it maybe like that. What? Look at this. I know, I couldn't figure out how to turn it back. Look at that. Look at that really tall tower. If you collect enough toilet paper rolls and paper plates to make something like this, you know what I recommend? I'll tell you what I recommend. I recommend 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like your fingers. All right, 5 toilet paper rolls per level. You know why I say that? Because I did it with 4 before and it fell. You can see it's leaning a little bit, right? Look at that. But it's really sturdy. 5 was good. Maybe you'll experiment. Maybe 6 is even better. Maybe you can do it with 3. Make it like a triangle. I would be very excited to see some of that. So if you ever feel like sending me a picture, if you make a tower, you can do that. I just want to say, what do you think would happen to that tower if baby Kate came crawling in the room? Huh? I'm pretty sure she'd crawl right over to it and knock it down. And one good thing about it is, unlike some of the blocks that are in our classroom that are heavy wood blocks, it would never hurt anybody. It would just make a big mess. So I had a lot of fun making that. I hope you guys do something like that this summer. Maybe make a challenge and see what you can do. Maybe you can even make some sort of a marble maze with the toilet paper rolls. You'd have to attach them to a board or a wall, but you could do it and see if you can get the marbles to go all the way through. We had marble mazes in our classroom, and you guys had a lot of fun with that. Anyway, in the background, you also might have seen my fish. I think I showed you our fish horns once. So we have a goldfish. So I kept the dogs upstairs. They're not going to be able to say goodbye, because what would a dog do to my tower? Yeah, they would have gotten very excited and knocked it down. So anyway, I wanted to say, I hope you enjoyed that story, and remember to have a little patience when you're around younger children. They don't always know what they're doing. Just give a lot of love, and in fact, if you can have patience with your friends who sometimes will get a little too excited and knock down something you're working on, hopefully they'll say sorry, and then you guys can work on building it again like we do in our classroom. But I hope you have a good summer with your mom, dad, any other family members, maybe a sweet babysitter, your siblings, brother, sister, whoever you have. If you're going to have a new baby in your house, I hope you have fun with that new baby. I will miss you, and I'll be thinking about you, and I hope, fingers crossed, I get to see you all in September. All right, much love. Bye.